Buenos dias, ¿qué pasó? All right, if you can see in the background, guess where we're at? We're at Playa Iguana now. Okay, I have discovered a rock star down here, a rock star guide that takes people out and can take you out to see whales, go on fishing trips, do excursion. We're going to Isla Iguana, okay? And I use the word rock star because I've seen a couple, okay? Marine Corps, Forest Service in Alaska, I've seen a couple, but she is just so impressive and I had to link up with her and help her connect with all the Americans, okay? And so she really fits the word rock star because she just does everything. So on the count of three, I'm gonna introduce her and then I'm gonna take you guys on our journey today with this incredible rock star named Monica. Uno, dos, tres.
Buenos dias a todos. Welcome to Panama. Today we go to fishing, watching whales, also practice snorkeling in Iguana Island. See you again. Come to Panama.
Okay, first points of interest. We're probably only about 150 yards off the coast, and our captain right here, all right, he was explaining to me that this is a man-made reef, okay? And what they do, they'll make this reef, the small bait fish will attract to it, and then they'll just come in and troll by it and jig around it. And so yeah, so I was wondering about that, so it's impressive. Yeah, so all right, we're continuing on with the journey and we'll keep you updated. All right, just going ahead and getting some more footage for everybody. We're continuing to push on the coast. We've got a lot of different things that we're going to do today, and this is just not like a normal trip. I explained to Monica, the tour guide, it's her business and so forth, and I said, hey, you don't worry about me. I said, I was like, you got some promotional things that you'd like to do. I was like, I'll go and do whatever. I was like, hey, I said, your agenda comes first, and you know, just wanting to meet her and understand her business a little bit more so that I can bring you guys down here sometime and everything and promote her, because why? She's a rock star. All right, we'll catch you guys later. This is where the river comes out. Yes, I forgot my microphone, I'm sorry. But last time y'all was ever here, we're not over right now. So that's where a river comes out. You can see it in Mexico, along the line, on the line, that's where we like to fish. Sierra, okay. Sierra, I found out from a friend that saltwater fish down in Texas. We're going to be working some Spanish mackerel, okay? Sierra is some palabra de español, means kind of like close. So maybe it's because that these Spanish mackerel run pretty close. I know they do down in Florida too. So yeah. So El Capitan is getting ready for us to troll. And again, I'm really excited to see how fast we troll, because in Mexico, we trolled slower than what we did the other day. So it's going to be exciting to see how good we troll and stuff. All right. So with that being said, there's another way to fish down here. It's called jigging. And I think they're catching redfish, you know, on jigging. And so, yeah, in the future, I want to, go give that a shot and see how that works. So, all right, you know the deal. We'll turn it back on when we get a fish. All right. Okay. And this is our lure. All right. It's yeah, it's a pretty deep diver, looked like. All right. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Good time.
Esta va a ser la herramienta con la que vamos a trabajar el día de hoy, la rapala.
Es especialmente por Sierra.
Estamos en área de Sierra,
Okay.
así que vamos por la
Okay. He said that lure was especially for Spanish mackerel. Yeah. Muy precioso mi español. I'm very impressed with my Spanish. I know half of what's going on this boat. Monica speaks a lot of good English, so when I get in the deep end of the pool, she helps me out. Okay, so all right, we'll get back with you guys. Yo film usted, okay? Fish on, fish on. Monica is getting geared up. The little rock star. She looked at me, I was like, no, I gotta film, you reel them in. ¿Tú piensas es un sierra? O no sé exactamente?
Está pequeño.
Pa pequeño. Okay, they're saying it's probably a Spanish mackerel.
Ahí está.
Look at the little rock star going to town. Yeah, just let you guys know, I was asking her, you know, and stuff. This is her company. And like I say, it's just impressive. Huh? Barracuda! Okay, well, you know, yeah, we got in the batter's box. You know, at least we know there's something out here running. All right. Okay. And we got a little bit of footage. Okay. So proud of everybody. All right, we'll see y'all. Okay, continuing on. The suns came out. We caught 3 barracuda. All right. But just wanted to get some more footage as we continue to go. We're going to go the other way of the other direction, which would be east. All right. So yeah. So everything is good. The crew, we're waiting for the next one. All right. And we got both the lines out. And so yeah. But the sun's come out. It's a good time. And so yeah. Nothing but good times. And I've also spoke with Monica about this weekend. She's got a trip going to an archipelago, so that will probably put me in my favorite city, one of my favorite cities, Panama City, possibly on Friday. All right. And you can see our catch. We got them on ice. You just rinse your water bottle off and get ready to drink it, no problem. But thinking about going to Panama City on Friday, then I'll walk over, jump on their boat, go to the archipelago for the day, and come back. And that gives me another night in Panama City, and then y'all might get some special bonus footage. Karaoke in la city. Que paso? All right, we'll see you guys. Okay, situation update. What we're going to do right now is, yeah, we're going to go take a break. And so I think we may have been swimming in, I'm not sure. So that's okay too. But yeah, we're gonna take a little lunch break. Looks like we're gonna back up. And so let me see if I can help the captain get this boat rigged up. We're gonna, like a little tropical paradise back here. We're gonna go ahead and lock in and go hit the beach and go take lunch. All right. This is El Capitan of the boat, and he's looking up in these trees, these coconut trees, and I'm like, we ain't got no deer stand, you know, to climb up. So I think I'm about to see old boy climb this tree real quick. I could have probably did it about 20 years ago. I'd have done it, but hey, not today. Está listo, amigo. Look at that. I don't know, he made it look easy. Maybe I'll try, right? Maybe I'll try for Panama forever, huh? Yeah, bien, trabajo, no problem conmigo, amigo. I told him, I was like, you do what you need to do. Don't you worry about me. See? See? Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, now I've got the video rolling. So we stopped off at this little beach area, okay? We stopped off at this little beach area to kind of take a break and to harvest those coconuts that y'all seen earlier. But I wanted to make sure that I gave y'all a good shot of the beach area, okay? Now, guess what? the great thing about this beach, and it's Playa, or it's La Playa El Gato, the beach of the cat, all right, is that also you could go in here and camp. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but Monica said that you could there was actually a trail from the boat ramp in ahora now. And also, I just wanted to mention, you know, I've been just kind of, you know, with my recreation background in the Forest Service, I've just been talking to these guys in general about everything, and they said that they'll cater a trip for whatever scenario. If it's a bunch of guys just want to go out and fish and drink beer and play music all day, they can do that. If you have a family unit that you want to come out here and just go for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, or whenever the kids get cranky, they can do that too. And just letting you know, they're so awesome that I know that also if you had somebody with special needs or anything like that, you know, just thinking of the Forest Service, you know, that was something that big, you know, came into a factor that, you know, across the Forest Service wide started to prepare for and assist people with those special needs. But they can, I'm sure that they would take whatever extra steps needed to assist whatever family or anyone with any type of special needs to get into the boat, out of the boat, any special care considerations, you know, while out on their boat for as long as, you know, that they'd want to be and stuff. They're just so responsible and so incredible. And yeah, Monica is just so smart, and it's yeah, it's just so incredible. The person that I thought that I would get to meet today was the person that I met, and I talked to them about other excursions and stuff. It's I'm looking into some other stuff, beach related, boat related, transport to possibly Archipelago. That's an area close to Panama City for a day trip. And so yeah, so it's so yeah, if you're coming down to Panama, Coral Tours, I'm gonna have their contact in the description. If you can't find them, let me know. Email me. I will email you, you know, all the information, contact, their WhatsApp phone number and everything. But they're just so incredible. And I think from here, we're going to jump back in the boat and we're going to go out to the island. And so I'll finally get to go do some swimming. So I'm going to cut it and give them a hand. Okay, we're getting closer to Isla Iguana, the island of the iguana. And I just can't get enough of filming. The boat captain was explaining that right now, because of the moon and everything, that the water is just really, really clear. And he was explaining that, like, right now we're probably in about 8 foot of water. You can see the coral. If I had a GoPro right now, I would show y'all the coral beneath us. And the coral continues on to the beach, possibly, I'm gonna say it maybe at 25 yards, 30, 40. All right, he says it stops. So families with kiddos, you know, put vests on them and so forth, just let them run wild. They're not gonna get cut up. And then a little bit further out here where we are, that's when the coral will start. But it's just so awesome, and I can't wait to get my snorkel gear on and go splash. The sun is out and it is a beautiful day, and oh man, I can't wait to get in the water. I wish all of you guys were here with me, and you can. All you got to do is get online, buy your ticket, come on down, and I'll link you up with Monica in Coral Tours, and she will hook you guys up. Okay, everyone, you've asked for it. We're finally going to do it. It wasn't for sure exactly our itinerary. We casted and started snorkeling about 100 yards from the bank, and so we're coming in and we're going to put footprints on the beach, sounds like. So just to let you know, you can't stay overnight here. You know, that was the first thing that I asked. For security and stuff, and for assistance, they have government employees that stay right there in that building to ensure that everything goes nice in the day, and to ensure that people do not stay here on the beach. So we're pulling in there, and we'll see if we can get a little bit of footage and stuff once we get to the beach. Okay, we just went through the island, okay? We came out on the other side of the island, and I just gotta let y'all see the color of this water. It's just so incredibly beautiful turquoise, all right? And yeah, it's just incredible. It's just incredible. Okay, everyone, and now we are on the beach when we've come back to the little special place to swim and stuff. And I am standing, you know, closer over there is the actual administration building. Okay, so as you're looking at the beach, I'm kind of like to the left of it. So we're just going to do a little simple panorama for you guys. And yeah, behind me they've got little picnic tables. I'll kind of show you and stuff. But yeah, it's just been an incredible day with Coral Tours. Okay, and without disturbing anyone, yeah, you can pull your boat up here. You can eat whatever, how much ever you want. And yeah, and right before the pandemic, they used to allow camping in that little pavilion right here. Okay, and we're just walking by iguanas all over the place. They're pretty much tame. I'm sure people feed them when they're not supposed to. All right, but yeah, that's where it used to be able to camp and stuff. So, and El Capitan should be making his way in. So I'm not sure. This may be the final foot of this video, but I just want to let y'all know that I had a wonderful day, and I wished y'all would jump on a plane and come down here and go with me one day. All right, or if you just need contact information, again, Coral Tours, their information will be in the bottom of the description, or just drop me an email if y'all need more information. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you guys.